Welcome to Let's Talk About Everything and Nothing. We're Sofia, Michelle, your favorite or soon-to-be favorite ADHD-ridden mass sisters.
Expect deep combos, random tangents, and the occasional existential crisis. Or maybe we'll just talk about snacks.
Either way, we're here, we're talking, and you're stuck with us. So let's get into it.
All right, guys. So it's Halloween time.
My favorite time of year.
Yeah. I wonder why. For those of who don't know, Sophia's birthday is the 30th, October 30th. So she's always been a Halloween kid. So every single party she's had has been Halloween themed. So
100%.
Yeah. So Halloween was always a big deal for some reason around her house.
It really was. Decorations, the party, of course, for my birthday. It was just, Halloween just feels like Christmas to me, as like someone would feel about Christmas. You know what I mean?
And I feel like it's a lot of work because I always had to do a lot of decorating and getting stuff ready, and
To be fair, my wife does most of that now.
Now, yes. So we're gonna do a Halloween episode. So we're gonna quiz each other on scary movie quotes and just talk about Halloween goodie times and
some fun things.
Yeah, just a fun little Halloween episode. But I will say this though, I used to love scary movies. Love them.
She's the one that made me like scary movies.
And then I don't know, something just clicked inside me. I'm like, nope, do not like them. So I haven't watched a scary movie in a very long time.
The only ones she will watch with me now
are like the 90s ones.
Yeah, or the Scream franchise because we've seen the newer ones. But yeah, only like 90s scary movies that she watched. She doesn't watch anything new.
I will watch like the OG Halloween though.
She also likes the Lost Boys. I don't know if you consider that
considered a horror movie. It's not scary at all, but it's considered a horror movie.
I mean, that one, there's a couple parts that I'm like, as a kid, not now. As a kid, I was like, that's kind of scary. I'm frightened. Do you want to go tit for tat? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Tit for tat.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay, also, don't forget that I haven't seen a scary movie in forever.
Okay, yes, that's fine. But I did just pick, like, 90s and early 2000s. This is super easy. Do you like scary movies?
Scream.
Future Sophia, put a number 1 on Michelle's scoreboard, please.
Congratulations, you are still alive.
Should I know this?
I think you should know this. So I'll give you another quote from the same movie. I want to play a game.
Oh, Saw. You know, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
I kind of thought you would get it.
I wasn't 100% sure you saw that movie, so...
Yes. I saw like the first 2 to 3.
Oh, I've seen all of them. Even like the spin-off one. I'm also skipping that one because it's very easy. 7 days.
7 days?
Okay, so I'll keep it then.
I don't know what's
7 days.
7?
7.
But the movie 7?
No.
Oh, 7 days. Oh, Ring?
Yes.
Okay. It's Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Scream?
No. It's in the title.
Halloween.
Yes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. It is not a 90s one, but there's so many references of this movie and everything.
Oh, Freddy. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a good one. I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm against other people and harm against
Craft.
yourself. I love The Craft.
I love The Craft
was a
too.
good movie. Like,
Would you consider that a horror movie though?
It's about witches.
Yeah.
Yes, it's considered a horror movie.
But I don't think it's scary. Okay, then maybe there was like 1 or 2 parts that was kind of scary.
I think it's considered a horror movie. I'm actually surprised we don't watch that in our repertoire.
We should throw that in there. We can call the Four Corners too.
No, I don't want to do that.
And we would play Light as a Feather, Stiff as a Board.
With just 2 of us? I don't think that's going to work.
I mean, I guess we can ask the girls.
Britt definitely doesn't want to do that. I can tell you that right now.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Now, this one is not 90s, but it's referenced so much.
Psycho.
Yeah.
I just don't know if this movie's quoted enough. He's wearing Eric's face.
I know this, but I don't know this. What is it?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, the movie's really iconic, but, like, the lines aren't quoted ever.
Yeah. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? This is an iconic scene in this movie.
I have no idea.
Really? I'll give you the scene. There was something in the trunk. They go back to the trunk, and it's not there. And this person is, like, upset now that they're playing games.
I have no fucking idea.
I know what you did last summer.
Oh. I didn't see that movie that often. I, myself, am strange and unusual.
Oh, I know this. Why do I know all these things and can't think of what it is? You're going to tell me what it is, and I'm going to be like, I fucking knew it.
Same movie, Never Trust the Living.
Oh my God, what?
Same movie, I'm the ghost with the most, babe. That should have given it to you. Beetlejuice.
Yes. Also, is that considered a horror movie?
It's a scary movie.
Is it?
It's a Halloween movie. Do you have like any scary stories? Because I don't think I do.
I don't have any scary. Like something scary that's happened to me?
Mm-hmm.
No. Thank God. I love watching scary movies. I love being scared, but I need to watch something happy afterwards. And then I'm already scared of the dark, but like once I'm just gonna watch a scary movie, like I'm like running to my room after I turn the lights off. I'm like, and then locking the door. Usually, I don't know if it's supernatural, it's gonna come in regardless if my door's locked. But if it's a mass murderer, then at least it's one more thing he has to do before he comes and murders us in our sleep.
So the thing about her is like she always has like themed birthday parties, and then she doesn't even be the main character of the theme.
What do you mean?
You had an Encanto themed birthday party. Who were you? A donkey.
I was a dancing donkey. They're my favorite character. Okay, but I was Batman for my superhero.
Who
my
were you for the
90s horror? I was Chucky. For the 90s video games, I was Donkey Kong.
That is not a main character.
Donkey Kong is a main.
Super Mario Brothers.
Donkey Kong is a main character. He gives main character energy.
And who were you for the Disney villains?
Gaston.
That's not even like a main villain.
Yes, he was the main villain of Beauty and the Beast.
No, like a main. When you think of Disney villains, do you think of Gaston?
Wow.
No, you think of Jafar. Do you ever overanalyze those scary movies as you're watching them, or you just melt into them? Okay, for non-scary movies, like I'll overanalyze it and things like that, and like go back and check all the history of every actor in there. Like, oh, I recognize this person from this movie. But I guess I don't watch enough scary movies to like
when I'm watching, like, do I think of characters and then figure out where these characters are from, or like, am I trying to figure out what's going on in this movie? Like, am I trying to figure out
all the above?
Am I being a detective?
All the above.
I'm a detective. I'm not the one that's looking up stuff unless like I really think, oh my God, I know this person. Then I will. But mostly in movies, and not just horror scary movies, but like most of the time I try to figure out what the plot is, and most of the time I'm right. I hear that's a tism thing.
Yeah, because you're looking at all the small details, like you're paying attention to the details versus the overall picture of it.
Which horror movie do you think you would survive in?
Scream.
Why? Everyone died.
But everyone died who like was literally by themselves. Like, why are you gonna be walking around by yourself when there's killers? Out.
Some of them were just at home.
Who was at home?
Okay, let's take a look at Scream 2. Roll the clip. I'm just kidding. No one's rolling the clip. I don't want to get copyrighted.
I would survive in Scream. I would not survive in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You're right. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, first of all, this man was like brutally. Is that the right word? Brutally.
Well, I don't know what you're trying to say. Brutally?
No, not brutally. Like brutally. He was brutally. Are these not words?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, give me a description of what you're trying to say.
Like big and
burly.
There we go. There it is. I can't spell Michelle. I don't. He's so big and strong and muscular, and usually the people in Scream that are murdered are just regular, like me and you people, you know. Child's Play. That was a movie that Michelle was scared of.
Yes, because my brothers made me watch it when this is my memory. My brothers made me watch it when I was little, like little. Do you ever like have a memory that's not actually what happened, like, but in your head, like it's been that memory for so long, like that's the memory.
I mean, I guess I get that what you're saying. Yeah.
So yeah, they made me watch Child's Play when I was real little. My mom was working nights, and so she wasn't home. They made me watch it, and I was terrified. It was a doll that, like, you know, I had dolls. Like, it was a doll that killed people. So, but also, I kind of don't think we would survive a lot of scary movies.
I honestly don't either. Mostly because I'm clumsy, and Mary says I'm too helpful.
Helpful?
Like, I'm too gullible.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see things, you know? Like,
Yeah,
someone's like, oh my God, can you come help me?
I'm like, yeah, how can I help you?
And then I'm dead. Ted Bundy would have got me. Actually, I don't think I'm his type, but I think he'd have got me.
I also agree. I think you're too nice. Like, you're not suspicious enough of people.
Unless I was with Mary. I become more... That. I could be more...
I can see that.
I become more suspicious of people and my surroundings.
You're more protective.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got you in that one.
But if I was by myself, I'm when the worst time to be unguarded when you're by yourself.
What was your favorite Halloween candy?
Still to this day, it's Almond Joys.
But specifically, like, Halloween candy? Or that's just your favorite candy?
That's my favorite candy, but that's what I go for in Halloween.
I really liked the small Nestle Crunches that you could just put in your mouth. Popcorn balls.
Popcorn balls, yes.
Mom used to make popcorn balls.
Yeah, I like those popcorn balls.
Syrup.
What did she make it with?
Caro syrup.
I thought it was marshmallow.
Mm-mm. That's Rice Krispie treats.
No, I thought she used marshmallow with the popcorn. That's how they stuck together.
Carob syrup. And then she would dye it orange. What was your favorite costume when you were a kid?
Power Rangers.
Which one were you?
I was the Red Ranger because that's the only color we could find.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember you being the pink or the yellow one. So
no, I was the Red Ranger with the Black Ranger gloves. The one that made noises when you closed your hand and put fists. Remember when Ashley was
Bananas.
Yes, bananas. But also what's that bitch's name?
Bebop. Bebop. Bebop is from Ninja Turtles.
There was a time, like not fairly recently, like right before me and my wife got married. So we were living with my dad at his house, and he was somewhere, and Mary was with her best friend. I think they were moving, so she was helping pack or whatever. And I just got home from work. I knew Mary was going to be out. She doesn't like watching gore movies, so I was going to watch Saw all night. And I had Chinese food, and I was ready. I had my candy for these kids. I was ready to do this. It's my first time ever giving candy out by myself, so I was kind of nervous. Didn't know how much to give. Our dogs would bark all the time, every time that someone came. But if someone came, I would put them up and then open the door and give them the candy. Well, I had just the screen door closed, and I heard someone come. I was like, hold on 1 second, because I was putting the dogs up. And then I look back, and there's these children in my house. They came in, and I was like, what the heck? And they're like, oh, we thought you said come in. And I was like, I did not say come in. And now they're in my living room, because I was in the other room putting these dogs up. And now they're in my living room looking around, because we had just had my birthday party, so everything was so decorated. They're like, oh my goodness. And I was like, okay, let's get out, because this looks inappropriate. I'm scared. And so I'm like trying to get them out. And the older sister, and I say older, she was probably like in 6th grade, and the other ones were like 2nd grade, and she was like, can I use your restroom? And I was like, no, you cannot use my restroom. I was like, I am so sorry. I was like, need an adult. I was like, I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what to do with you. Please leave. And then I hear someone ring the doorbell. And so I put the dogs up again. At this point, I closed the whole door, because no one's coming in this house again. I closed the whole door. I put the dogs up. I opened the door. No one's there. And I'm like, dang, did I take too long? So I went out to go like see if I could get them before they left. And then there was like this big bush and like by my dad's front door. So like you couldn't really see until you go all the way out. And so I go all the way out, and these group of teenagers jump out, and I scream from the depth of my soul, the most womanly scream I've screamed in my life. And they all start laughing. They didn't even take any. They didn't even say anything. They just laughed and then walked away. And I was like, I need to go outside. I'm not giving any more candy. I'm turning my lights off. This was too eventful. I was just trying to eat some Panda Express and watch some Saw movies. Like, what's happening? Don't leave me alone ever again on Halloween. And I'm thinking about it. Like, Mom never checked our candy for razor blades or poison or drugs.
I saw something. It's like, no one's gonna be giving out their drugs. No one's gonna give you free drugs.
You have to pay for that shit, okay?
Who's your favorite horror like villain?
I'd probably have to say Ghostface.
Any particular one?
Original is probably my favorite, but
like which one?
Stu.
Oh yeah, Stu. Stu is my favorite.
Stu's my
because his reasoning becoming a serial killer is like stupid. Like, I'm dying here. But yeah, he's my favorite.
Do you remember when I was a businessman?
Yes. But you played businessman very often when you were a child.
I did. I think it was a lesbian thing.
It was 100%. You wanted to put on man clothes and be important.
Sounds very sad.
When I think about you in this blazer, I think about you on your girl bike that you made.
Power
Rangers.
With
your combat boots.
And my jean vest. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure I was showing off a watch. Mm-hmm. My Power Ranger watch.
Your birthday's right by Halloween, so like, what's your favorite birthday memory? Go.
When my nephew was born.
Oh.
Me and my nephew share a birthday. We both have the same birthday. And I remember my sister-in-law called me, and she's like, hey, we're excited for your birthday, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, I just wanted to ask you if it was okay if you shared your birthday. And at first, like, it didn't click to me, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then I realized that she was talking about that the baby was going to be born on my birthday. And so I was just so excited. And
But what if you would have said no?
Well, I guess it would have been like, fuck you, sir. She's coming with or without your consent. But yeah, that's my favorite birthday memory is being able to share it with him.
I did love all your birthday parties at Lori's house because those were extravagant, especially the one where I surprised you.
So I was were we in 7th grade? It was 6th grade. We were at my school, like, fall festival or whatever, and I don't know why, but like I was being like a bitch or something. And my sister's like, let's go, like, let's put our costumes on, which should have been a red flag, but it wasn't. Again, gullible. And let's go show our cousin. And I was like, okay, again.
Let's pretend to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, let's pretend to go trick-or-treating. Let's go show them our costumes and pretend to go trick-or-treating. And did I think anything of it? No. I was like, okay, that's a great idea. Like, that sounds like a great grand idea. Perfect. So I get dressed. Again, no questions asked. I just do it. We get there. We ring the doorbell.
I even go a different way.
Yeah, and I didn't even notice it. She went a different way. And we get there. We ring the doorbell. I'm ready to be stupid and say trick or treat, and then there's a house full of people, and like some of my friends are there, like all of my family was there to surprise me at my birthday party. And I'm like, I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure I cried because, one, I was probably like discombobulated, like overstimulated. Now that I know what that is, I was overstimulated about what just happened, but also just like, then I started feeling like, oh my damn, I am an asshole. Like, she did all this hard work to surprise me. But yeah, that was a really great one.
All right, to wrap it up, happy birthday.
We will have another episode before my birthday, so I don't know.
But we're talking about Halloween, and
That's true.
I associate Halloween with your birthday. Like,
that's true.
Like, it's always gonna be associated.
But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around. This was kind of niche. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Those of you who enjoy Halloween and or just us in general. But we greatly appreciate it, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Or night. We don't know when you're watching. We don't know your life. But we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. And somehow we've reached the end of another episode of Let's Talk About Everything and Nothing.
If you had fun, hit that follow button, leave a review, and follow us on TikTok and Insta. But if you got distracted halfway through, no worries. Same.
We'll be back next time with more thoughts, more distractions, and probably actually no real conclusions. But thanks so much, guys, and see you later.